Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you here. So today, as you can see by the title, we're gonna be talking everything Christmas tree. I don't know if a lot of you already decorated your tree or you guys waited for after Thanksgiving. Let me know down in the comments, but I still wanted to kind of share this video. So guys, before I jump into today's video, I quickly want to finally sit down and talk to you guys. And if you want to skip on this video, feel free to do so, but I do wanted to talk to some of you that care to hear what I have to say, because I really want to thank you for all your love and support this year. We are growing. We are 11,000 friends already, and I couldn't be happier, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. So I really want to quickly say thank you to Christy Mel. I hope you're watching this video. And I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with Christy Mel. She makes amazing videos here on YouTube. She has a beautiful channel with a bunch of home decor, how-to videos, and she has a bunch of DIYs. She's like, oh my god, goals, honestly. And I want to thank her because there was a night that I was really just not having the best day of my life, and we were chatting super late at night. I know I kept her up, so I just want to give her a thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your advice, for your support that night, because those are the little things that make a difference, and this community should have more people like you, and I honestly want to thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving with your family. And another person I want to thank is Melissa. I'm going to leave her channel down below. I collaborated with Melissa before and we became like YouTube buddies over here. Melissa's been giving me also a bunch of advice when it comes to designing projects and stuff like that, and working for clients. So I really want to thank her for the bottom of my heart for all her advice. I really appreciate it, Melissa. Thank you so much. Again, I hope you had a wonderful time with your family this Thanksgiving. So today I decided to share with you my simple steps when it comes to decorating a Christmas tree. I also want to share with you some hacks, and I want to also share with you some designer Christmas tree decorating advice that I got this year from a designer that was there. So the first thing that I usually do, guys, is obviously set up your Christmas tree. That's step number one. Get it out of the box and set it up. So when you set it up, either you add the lights if your tree doesn't come with lights, but I do hope that you get a Christmas tree that already comes pre-lit, because why would you go through all that trouble, right? And then after I set up my tree, the second thing I do is fluffing. Fluffing is key, you guys. So step number two, when I have my tree nicely set up and fluff, step number two is I go and add my ribbons, okay? Or garland. I like to mix either 2 or 3 different styles of ribbons. For this particular tree behind me, I only use 2 styles of ribbons. One is like blue and the other one is silver. I totally recommend you guys use more than 2 ribbons, at least. Different colors, different. Step number 3, I start adding my ornament, and I begin with the biggest ornament. The largest pieces that you have, those are the ones that you're gonna, those where you have big gaps on the tree, that's where you wanna put them to cover those gaps. So you use your large ornaments and work your way throughout with the rest of your ornaments. Step number 4, I usually, this one is tricky because sometimes I do it at the beginning of when I'm decorating the tree, or on step 4. It is honestly up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. But step number 4 will be to add your topper. Now that your Christmas tree is fully decorated, it makes it easier to see where you want to add your topper, what you want to add next to the topper, if you want to add pigs and branches and stuff like that, like I usually go for. But this is the time when you do that. If you're more on the simple side, that you just like the star, very traditional, then go for that. You could do that either at the end or, like I said, at the beginning of the process. So step number 5, it is my favorite thing to do, because you honestly, when you're working super close to the tree, you don't realize what needs to be tweaked. So I set back from the tree and I just look at it. And by looking at it, I start tweaking and moving ornaments around and moving things. And that's how I made my Christmas tree look. Now, I want to give you some hacks that have helped me tremendously throughout the years to, you know, get rid of that big gaps that some of the Christmas tree have. And if you're working with an older tree, you know the branches start to like just fall apart and kind of hang too low. So this trick is gonna help you avoid that. Not avoid that, but it's gonna help you cover that up, I should say. Using floral wire, guys, to tie the ribbons to the top branch to give it a lift. a tiny lift. You guys don't want to lift too much, but as you can see here, it's making it look so much fuller, right? And it's covering that huge gap. Another trick I like to do is using branches. As you can see here, I'm showing you the branch. This one, you could get it from Michael's. I got this one from Michael's, and I waited until they have the big sale to like about 50% of all the Christmas stuff. And these branches, you guys, are perfect. They come in green, and they also come flocked if you have a flocked tree like mine. And they, trust me, you will love this because it will make your tree look so much fuller when you have those big gaps. So this tree has a bunch of big gaps. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what I'm using to kind of cover them, as you can see. And that's what most designers do as well. Show you another hack I want to show you is using the Christmas cones. Those are Christmas tree cones. So I went to a store here in New York, and there was a designer decorating the tree for the windows. And you guys, when I saw him using those cones, I was like, oh my God, that's genius. I never really thought about that. And this year, guess what? I used it on my tree, and I'm obsessed with that. And I want to share with you here because I want you guys to start doing that as well. So he told me he puts everything. It depends on the theme. If he's going for like a kid's theme, he will put a snowman. He will put Santa Claus like I did. I just obviously used a blinged out Santa Claus to match my theme. But, and he also said he will make like really nice floral arrangements in the cone and then put it in. I'm gonna try that one next year, but if you haven't decorated, I suggest you try it and tag me on Instagram so I could see it. Also, Savvy Sandy, I think here on YouTube, I saw her video of the Christmas Palace shop in Florida. The designer also did that, use a cone, and she put like some flowers in it. So I was like, oh my God, so it is a designer tip. So definitely, I'm sharing that with you here. So I hope you apply it. I hope you like it. I'm loving it this year. As you can see, Santa looks super nice. Another trick, you guys, is to add this oversized ornament, like the snowflakes that I have sticking out. You want to have things sticking out of the tree to make it more balanced, more bigger, and more luxurious. That's what the guy told me when I was talking to him at the store. And if you ever come across this video, thank you so much for all your tips. I have new hacks now, you guys, to use during... Guys, get some ribbon, some hot glue, some diamond wrap, and create your own DIY blend out ribbons, you guys. I love the look. I honestly seen this at stores, but I was too late, and anyways, I never ever get my colors with my theme. Everything was pretty much red at the stores. But yeah, this is how it turned out. I liked it. So for the next DIY ribbon, I had these snowflakes from last year from the Dollar Tree, never used them. So I was inspired by this girl that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Bold and Gold Decor. And I was like, you know what? Why not use this tint? Obviously hers was a lot more larger and different, but this turned out so pretty. As you can see here, those are all my DIY ribbons, you guys. You're going to be seeing this street in my home tour pretty soon. So guys, that was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed these tips. Now I'm going to give you a little tour of my beautiful Christmas tree. At least I think it's beautiful. Let me know what you think on the comments below. Thought of my hacks and what are some hacks that you guys like to use when it comes to decorating your tree. Comment down below. I want to know everything, and don't forget to tag me on Instagram using Queen of Glam Decor. I'm going to put it right here so I could see all your home decor this holiday season. Thanks a lot for watching. God bless.